Like the video and subscribe in the next 5 seconds, or this spider will be in your bed tonight crawling around when you go to sleep. Hey guys, Adventure here, and in this video, we'll be taking a look at 5 secrets MrBeast tried to hide from you. Make sure to watch the video until the end to see an insane secret about MrBeast he doesn't want you to know. Trust me, it's crazy, so don't miss out. Also, if you're a fan of MrBeast, be sure to like the video and subscribe, and comment below that you're a fan of MrBeast so I know who the real MrBeast fans are. I'll be liking and responding to all the comments who say this as well. At the number 5 spot, we've got a disease that MrBeast actually has. So if you guys didn't know, MrBeast actually has a disease called Crohn's disease. He actually revealed this in an interview with Casey Neistat. MrBeast said that he doesn't really want to talk about it since it impacts his life in a very big way. Keep watching though to see how this disease affects MrBeast and his videos.
Your history with Crohn's disease.
Yes, it's not like I don't mind talking about it. It's just
What is Crohn's disease?
Yeah, it's an inflammatory bowel disease. It's just more like,
how does it affect you?
I've really never talked about it publicly. I don't even know. I've never even had anyone ask me about it publicly. Really.
Do you want me to end this part?
No. It's just
How does it? You're 20 years old. But how does it affect your?
Well, it's not as bad now. It's just like I used to be extremely sick back when I used to. I don't know. That's a lot. There's a lot of story to that. I don't know.
So MrBeast then goes on to say that this disease makes him have low energy. That's why in his videos he doesn't really look that energetic. Also, MrBeast has to always go and get medicine for himself and always has to watch what he's eating. MrBeast didn't really want to talk about having this disease, but he said to leave it in the video just in case someone watching the video was dealing with it and needed some inspiration. It's definitely awesome to see that this disease doesn't affect MrBeast that much anymore, and goes to show that he's a really strong person.
If we want to deep dive into that. I just get medicine a lot and eat healthy, and I'm pretty low on energy, which I'm not fake, so like just why in my videos I'm just not super high energy like other people, but it's just like.
And that's a product of Crohn's disease.
A little bit of it, yeah. It's low energy, not as enthusiastic, things like that, yeah. There's a lot to that, but I think we probably should just save that for a different time.
Okay. Do you not want me to include that?
No, you can. Like, I don't mind, because like if someone watching this has Crohn's, it might be inspiring, so I don't mind.
Watch the video until the end for 48 hours of good luck. Next, we've actually got MrBeast's secret car. So MrBeast actually ended up uploading a video to his channel nearly 3 years ago now, which he actually ended up deleting because he didn't want you to see it. In this video, MrBeast ended up showing his car, which at the time was a brand new BMW i8. MrBeast bought this car since he'd been working really hard and thought he'd buy himself a present. Before he had this car, MrBeast had a really old car that barely even worked. People would always make fun of him for that car, so he decided to go and buy a really expensive and nice car. Keep watching to find out why MrBeast deleted this video off his channel.
So this is what she looks like, and geez, look at that. Have you ever seen a better looking car? And it gets better. So my favorite part about it is the doors. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I can also change the color of the lights on the bottom. I don't know if you can tell because it's kind of bright out, but those also change, and there's some in the front and back. It's pretty dope. And another thing that I really like about it is I can turn on the interior lights, and those look pretty sick. You can't see any of it because it's kind of during the day, but at night it just looks so cool.
So MrBeast then starts showing his car in the video. He shows the awesome doors that open upwards and even the customizable lights on the car as well. MrBeast calls this car a spaceship as well because it looks so futuristic. So there was actually a reason that MrBeast didn't want you to see this video and actually ended up completely deleting it off his channel. So MrBeast's channel is all about giving back to other people now. So MrBeast deleted this from his channel because he didn't want to show off what he owned and wanted to show him giving back to others. MrBeast isn't really the type of person to show off his things, so he decided to take the video off his channel so people wouldn't think that he was a show-off. Let's check it out.
So I guess I'll show you guys the inside. So we'll open up the door real quick, hop in our spaceship. The first thing you'll notice is there's like blue LEDs throughout the whole thing. I can change the color and they look pretty cool at night. It's push to start obviously, and then you turn on the spaceship. So when it's blue, that means it's in electric. So right now we're in electric. So when we switch it to red, I don't know if you could hear the engine, now it's in gas, and obviously gas is the fun part. We got the passenger seat, and we even have back seats, which is pretty cool because I actually always have people in my car.
Next, we actually have MrBeast's girlfriend. So MrBeast actually has a girlfriend that he's never ever shown in a video. His girlfriend's name is Maddie, and they've actually been going out for almost 1 whole year now. MrBeast doesn't show her in his videos, but people actually found out about her through Instagram. First, she posted a picture with MrBeast, and then a few months later, MrBeast actually ended up finally showing her and his own Instagram account. Let's check out these first Instagram pictures they posted that revealed that they were boyfriend and girlfriend.
never just like stop.
So MrBeast and Maddie are pretty close now. They've actually even made some TikToks together, which is awesome. MrBeast actually has a TikTok account that not many people know about, and on this account he posts funny videos with his friend and even some funny videos that he's made with his girlfriend. Let's check out some of MrBeast's TikTok videos.
What is this on my cheek? My bubble deflated. Hey Chris, you want to see something cool?
Yeah, sure, man. Show me.
Did it work?
Oh, Jesus. Change it back, man.
Oh, it's not going back. What do I do?
Oh, my God. We got to go to the hospital right now. Let's go.
We did it. We hit 2,000 followers. Thank you guys. Means a lot to me.
Next, we've actually got how MrBeast makes all of his money. So MrBeast is actually a really rich guy and he's given away millions of dollars in his videos. But one thing that MrBeast doesn't want you to know is how he got all of his money. Surprisingly, this money didn't come from YouTube, which is insane. It actually came from something called cryptocurrency. MrBeast was investing all of his money from when he was young, and by doing this, he was actually able to make millions of dollars, which he now gives away in his videos. Let's check out MrBeast explaining this in a deleted video he didn't want you to see.
I should point out that a lot of the money for that car actually came from Bitcoin. I do a lot of investing in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum. You've probably only heard of Bitcoin. It's basically like internet money, not to like get too far into it. There was a point where everything I had was in it, like my IRA. I pulled it out and put it in Bitcoin. I was throwing everything I made into Bitcoin, and Bitcoin went up in value a lot a couple months ago, and then I cashed out. But before that car, I was driving a car that the AC didn't work. I mean, I'm living in a small home. Everything about my lifestyle was just cheap.
So MrBeast said that he was working really hard on YouTube and every single cent that he earned was being invested into different cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. This just shows that MrBeast was really smart from a young age, and that even though he made all of this money, instead of keeping it for himself, he actually decided to give a lot of his money away to his subscribers and random people who really needed it. So it's definitely interesting to see how MrBeast got so rich and how he made his money from something other than YouTube. Let's check it out.
I was investing everything. I was sitting in my room working, writing scripts, editing, doing just counting to 100,000 just so I can make money, just so I can invest it. It was a very unhealthy lifestyle. I don't know, that's kind of why I haven't been uploading recently. I just need to change the way I do things. It was very unhealthy. I don't know how to explain it. I just was kind of getting depressed. Oops, my hair. I was just kind of getting depressed. I wasn't really happy. I just worked. I sat in my room alone all day and worked, and then I didn't even spend the money I made. I just invested it. I mean, it paid off. The currencies went up like double, triple in value, but I don't know, I just wasn't having fun.
Finally, we've got MrBeast's first ever video. If you didn't know, MrBeast actually started off his channel as a gaming YouTuber. He used to play Minecraft and all other types of games. His first ever video is him playing a map of Minecraft that he actually made himself. His voice is really different in this video because he's a lot younger, and it's definitely awesome to see how far he's come as a YouTuber. Let's check it out.
Alright. Gee, where am I? What just happened? What did you say? From Saul, before you can advance, you must flip every switch and kill all the monsters that come out. If you try to open the door without killing them, you will explode. Okay? Here's your weapon. Ooh, a diamond sword.
So MrBeast actually deleted this Minecraft video from his channel since he didn't want people to see how bad it was. You can see that the video quality is really bad, which shows how far MrBeast has actually come. This just goes to show that we all have to start somewhere, and even if our first ever videos aren't that great, we can always improve and maybe get to the same level as MrBeast one day with over 20 million subscribers. Let's check it out.
Ooh, start over here. Zombies, that's easy. Bet I could kill these quick. Too bad it isn't daytime. They're just burned. I'm not afraid of Saul's little traps. Can't hurt me. Some of the zombies aren't even touching me. They're so confused. Come here, zombie. That's right, you better die. You all better die. Just keep dying.
Anyway guys, that's it for 5 secrets MrBeast tried to hide from you. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. This has been Adventure. Peace.